Hey guys, Kennedy here. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We are about to head into Alexius's trap. We suspect that the Venatori have laid a trap for us, but we're gonna send Taylor in and see if she can distract him, basically, so that our people can dismantle his trap and take him unaware. So we gotta pick who's gonna go with us. Dorian, his old apprentice, is gonna help us out. I don't 100% trust him just yet, but he seems to be putting a lot on the line to help us. So if all goes well with this, or not if all goes well, but if he does right by us in this next bit, then he'll definitely be a trusted member. Trying to think who else I want to take with me. Blackwall is appealing because he seemed pretty powerful, and I'd really like to level him up. I guess everybody kind of gets to level up, but he was a lot of fun. However, part of me feels for story reasons Cassandra should go, since this is such a big event, and she's, one of the leaders of the Inquisition and a trusted advisor. And I don't necessarily want to take two, tanky warriors with me. Two shield warriors. If I take another mage, it will be Vivienne. I don't really like her, but her ice magic is pretty great. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need to, swap them out and make, Solace an ice mage. Maybe Dorian, if I get to control his. Sarah doesn't seem like the right help for this event. Maybe Varric. You know what? I'm going to take both warriors. I feel like they're the ones I trust the most to come with me on this. We technically have a rogue, a mage, and a warrior, and then a second warrior instead of a second rogue or second mage. This is a really tough decision for me, guys. No, I am going to take these two. Alright. Let's hope this goes well. Dun dun dun. The loading screen suspense is killing me.
Announce us.
The invitation was for Mistress Kadash only. The others must wait here.
Not happening.
Where I go, they go.
He kind of sized us up. He thinks he can take us. I think we got pretty good odds in our favor. Kind of wishing I had stopped at the blacksmith, though. There's one ugly shield.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be a part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
What I would like to say is the ability to close the breach and protect the world. But apparently, I have to basically confront him. Tell me about the Venatori. I know you want me dead. Let's talk about your time magic. These all kind of show my hand a little early. So does nothing. I have nothing to offer you in exchange. So let's at least offer him something and see where this goes.
The Inquisition has many backers among the Orlesian nobility. I'm sure we can find suitable compensation.
I'm not sure what the Orlesian nobility have to offer that I don't already possess.
She knows everything, Father.
Oh shit!
Felix, what have you
Just
done?
gave me away.
You wanted me here. Why?
Do you know what you are? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control.
He sounds responsible, or at least well
You're
informed.
nothing but a mistake.
If I'm a mistake, what exactly was the breach supposed to accomplish?
It was to be a triumphant moment for the Elder One. For this world.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
That's who you serve. The one who killed the Divine. Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me!
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
Your men are already dead.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Oh man, okay. Oh shit, I missed, that's bad. Oh, Dorian, yeah, you can hold him there, man. This is pretty tough when I haven't had time to even, like... Whoops, that's not what I meant. When I haven't had time to even look at Dorian's moves and stats.
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Did we go forward in time or back? And how far?
Those are excellent questions. We'll have to find out, won't we? Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
If we can.
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
Yeah, like if we jump through time, we're in the future, I guess. Or past. But they probably sort of continued without us. If they didn't get moved through time also. So hopefully Alexius wasn't able to just kill them.
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely.
Whoa.
If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I countered it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense?
Sorta.
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
Yeah, I hope you have a plan, because I got no idea how to get back.
You have a plan to get us back, I hope.
I have some thoughts on that. They're lovely thoughts. Like little jewels.
Okay, that was vague. Okay. We went through pretty much all our potions there, so let's use a regen potion, save those other ones, and let's take a look at Dorian. Tempted to level him into ice also. Just maybe 3 points worth. Put the rest in fire. 1 in barrier. What's the second level of barrier? Cooldown reduction. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, sorry. And then I'd have 4 more. Could get 4 out of the fire tree. Yeah, let's go with that for now. I might decide to level him differently. Once I start adding multiple mages to the party. So have all of them specialize a little better. But yeah, he's gonna go fire. We definitely need a fire mage. Flash fire. Yes, most definitely. I like that it adds fear. Ooh, that's nice. Critical skip. Let you skip cooldown periods. I like that. Maybe set a big area on fire. What are these down here? Fire mine. Wall of fire. That's kind of cool. It consumes his barrier in order to deal more damage with fire spells. He doesn't really have enough fire spells for that to be useful yet. That's kind of cool. Alright, so I don't need to reach too far down here just yet, I think. So I am going to go with Immolate. And what is this one in the middle? Yeah, I like that idea of boosting his crits. Okay, we got one more. So we could level up this. Nah, that just increases the fear. Okay, so basically can use it faster. Yes, let's make Wildfire better. And we'll get deeper into this tree later. I don't want him to have too many active skills because I already gave him some in these other trees. Okay, let's check out tactics. I actually don't want to make any of these favorite, but I do want you to use them all. Let's see if we can boost your inventory a little bit. You need... No, you need staff. I'd really like it to be fire. Oh, interesting. That's already what he had. Nice. This is my only other fire staff. It's actually slightly better. I'd rather have the crit chance in magic because crit chance gives him cooldown reduction because of the ability we got, and magic is a primary stat for him. And it's only 1 less fire damage, so that's pretty good. We're gonna give him this one. How about armor? What he's wearing is a bit strange, actually. Some of the metals just look weird, just look odd. Is this better? +2 willpower. Less armor. What looks better on him? They both look pretty funny. I'm gonna leave him in what he's got on for now. See if we maybe have a helmet for him. No, definitely not. How about some accessories? Spirit resistance, meh. Fire mine. He doesn't have fire mine yet. Does he have firestorm? I think he does. I'm gonna check. Life ward amulet. No, I'll definitely give that to Taylor in the future, like maybe in a boss fight. Belt of fire resistance. I guess it only makes sense. I don't really know the names of all the skills, so I'm going to see if he has Firestorm, and then I think we're done. Flash Fire, that's what this one's called. So both the Fire Mine and the Firestorm ones that those items were for are not... He doesn't have them yet, so it doesn't matter too much. Okay, I'm regenerating, so that low health will get taken care of in just a second. Let's loot this place before we move on. Prison key, that's going to be helpful. Some crafting materials. Gold, hunting bow schematic, spider totem. There's red lyrium everywhere. I think Dorian said... Is that something I can pick up? I think Dorian said we're still in the castle, so presumably the Red Cliff Castle where we met Alexius. Can I open these doors? No, I guess not. That region is very bright. Could be a little less in my face. That would be really helpful, especially since I'm not even healing anymore. There we go. It stopped. Oh, okay. We're gonna go left. Need you guys to help me remember that I haven't gone the other direction yet. Some gold and a helmet.
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I
Indeed.
didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
Dagger, couple staves. Ooh, okay, let's take a look at those. Level 8 for that one, but this is the one I just picked up. How about compared to the other one? More damage, flanking damage bonus. Yeah, put this on right away. On the offhand. So this one, please. Neat. X. Nope. Let's get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Hold on to some of these other ones for now. And then I also picked up, whoops, a staff. This one, is this better than what you have? 10 more damage, that's almost a 50% increase, that's great. 2% attack, 17% barrier damage, 10% chance to inflict immolate at 50% weapon power. I missed the critical chance and the +2 magic, but we'll go with that for now and see how it pans out. Okay, well, I guess I don't need you guys to remind me that I haven't gone this other way yet. So we weren't even gone that long. Interesting that everything is flooded. As well as the red lyrium. And there's no one here. There were like those two guards. We just sort of popped into existence in front of them, I think. Because they were like, where did those guys come from? And presumably we just like fell out of the time rift. Who is this?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
I know you. I do, huh? I'm sorry to say I don't recognize him.
What did they do to you?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me.
Who is this guy? Honestly, I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look him up. Look it up online. Unless Taylor mentions it at some point in a future conversation. Lightning staff, some light armor. Let's see if that light armor is any good for Dorian. Yeah, much better. How does it look? Not too bad, actually. I don't like the way his staff looks, though. It's weird, there's just like that one guy down here right now. There's all these other cells. Looks like a dead body here. Is that lyrium like growing out of him? Or did he get crushed by it? Or like maybe the dead body was already there when the lyrium grew over it. How would I know? Let's quickly save, since I can see on the map that there are some bad guys in here. Yeah, I shouldn't really use stealth because then they just go after Dorian, which I don't know what makes me think he should be able to take them. In fact, Dorian, my bad, man. Can you just like get over here? Oops. And, yeah, I guess that's it. I'll try to take these guys on. Go to sleep. So that we can get rid of this guy.
Take that, you filth!
Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, if I don't attack them, they stay asleep for actually quite a while. So I can use that to immobilize and do a little better crowd control than I've been doing so far. I like being able to kind of learn as I go. I'm gonna play a lot of games of this style, this sort of like party combat. So I like to just kind of figure it out as I go along. Alright, going left first again. See how that works out for me. Creepy ass, like, ritual rune there on the ground. Excuse me. Same one there written on the wall. Dragonthorn. Whoa, Grand Enchanter Fiona is here.
You're alive. I saw you disappear. rift.
Oh, I want to know how long we're gone, but that seems insensitive.
I don't understand. What's happened to you?
Red lyrium. It's a disease. The longer you're near it, eventually you become this. Then they mine your corpse for more.
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mia. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
That sounds pretty scary. Yes.
That Magister's going to regret he didn't just kill me.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly. Before the Elder One learns you're here.
Wow, so she said red lyrium is a disease, and eventually you turn into this just red lyrium growth. And then they just make more red lyrium out of you. So if we were gone for a whole year, that means that Taylor wasn't around to help... What? Oh, sorry. Wasn't around to help stop the breach from taking over. Wasn't there to help fight the Elder One. So we had to figure out how to freaking get back.
If red lyrium is an infection...
And fix what happened.
Why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
Huh, yeah. New bow for Sarah. Okay. Sorry I'm not saying much here, guys. I'm really just thinking through the story and trying to wrap my head around the time travel and what's probably happened to all of our friends. I was thinking, oh, well, we're still alive, right? Like, that's better than having died, which technically it is better, but man, shit just went to pieces without the Mark being able to help them close the breach. I'm just realizing how much of the world's survival depends on Taylor being able to close the rifts.
The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
See, I recognize that
For
voice.
she
It's
who trusts
Cassandra.
in the Maker, fire is her water. You've returned to us. Can it be? Has Andraste given us another chance? Maker, forgive me. I failed you. I failed everyone. The end must truly be upon us if the dead return to life.
She's still so devout. And she's not as like grown over as Fiona. I'm trying to decide if that's because she's able to control magic and like resist it so well, and Fiona is like a powerful mage, so she was really susceptible to lyrium, or if maybe she hasn't been in this dungeon as long. It's been a whole year. And or like I guess her resolve is just that tough. You're hurt. Yeah, that's true. I didn't die. We're going after Alexius. No, I didn't die.
I'm not back from the dead, Cassandra. I just got... well, this is hard to explain.
I was there. The Magister obliterated you with a gesture.
Alexius sent us forward in time. If we find him, we may be able to return to the present.
Go back in time. Then, can you make it so that none of this ever took place?
That's my hope.
Alexius's master. After you died, we could not stop the Elder One from rising. Empress Celine was murdered. The army that swept in afterwards, it was a horde of demons. Nothing stopped them. Nothing.
We'll stop all that from happening. I promise.
Maker, guide us all.
You coming with us, Cassandra? Alright. Let's go. We have to find Liliana. And Blackwall. Nope. Loot this, please. Thank you. Did I go in here yet? Man, this dungeon is creepy right now.
I hear you.
Who do you hear?
Andraste, have mercy. You shouldn't be here. The dead should rest in peace.
Come on, we're going after Alexius.
Alexius? No, that's impossible.
Don't give up,
You skipped
Blackwall.
over too much. Look at the poor man. Alexius's spell didn't kill us. It sent us forward in time. That's how we survived.
Forward in time? I don't understand.
Help me
Needs a
find
purpose.
Alexius, and we might be able to go back and stop all this before it happens.
Maybe I've just gone mad. If what you say is true, then this... everything I've been through, everything about this nightmare, is a mistake.
I should have been here, but we'll set things right.
Now I know I've gone mad. To set all this right. If we make Alexius pay for his crimes, that's enough for me.
Good man.
Alexius locked himself in the throne room. That is where we'll find him.
Alright, but we have to find Liliana. I don't know. I guess we couldn't help Fiona. She was already consumed by the lyrium. But it's hard to leave her behind. If everyone else gets to come with us, I feel like... Just checking to see if there's a door back there. I feel like she should be able to come along too. Oh shit. Okay, now I can use stealth. Because I got my buddies with me. Oh, I missed out on the chance for barrier. I'm gonna try. Let's kill some of these ranged guys. It's gonna be tough with just me though. Oh, Blackwall came with. Great. Oh, sorry guys. Don't mind me. Alright, let's put this mage to sleep. Kill this dude. Kill this dude. Nice. Oh, I was gonna say that went quite smoothly, but we're not quite done.
Andraste, have mercy on their souls.
Oh, she's...
I almost feel nostalgic.
Haha. It's been a year since they fought. Or at least since they fought with me. Ooh, Dorian's in a bit of trouble here. Cassandra can level up. Shield Bash I kind of like. What else does she have? She's got stuff in this tree. I want to see what Blackwall has. He has sort of the left middle side of this tree. Oops, and it's got the full left side of this tree. Okay, so I kind of am inclined to give her this. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Kind of a good damage boost while still making her, still keeping her as a defensive character. That's what I'm going for. Let's save quickly. I think we're about to get into some trouble here. The skeleton is sitting at the table. Perhaps he died suddenly. No one chose to move him. What does this say? A prayer to the new God. Praise his name who has risen from the darkness. Praise his name who has striven for the light. Praise his name who has walked the golden city. Praise his name. The old gods are no more. The maker never was. The new God is among us. Praise his name. Presumably that's the elder one. Having reached godhood, or at least god status, even if he's not truly a god. Oh yes, supply cache fills up our potions. Alright, we can go up there. What else is down here? We can lockpick this room. That's happening for sure. Seems a little imprudent to be looting the castle at the moment. But presumably we're going to rewind time, and none of this is going to have happened, so what's a couple extra minutes? I'm mostly being sarcastic, but seems true. A guard's journal. Alexius keeps asking for patrols of the walls. Waste of time, if you ask me. The Inquisition ground themselves to a pulp against the walls ages ago. Ferelden made 3 attempts to lay siege here before the last life got crushed out of them. Who's left out there to threaten us? The mountain barbarians? But Alexius seems to expect a siege. Man's gone completely mad. So, first of all, I'm glad to know that, you know, despite the Inquisition's apparently heavy losses and total loss, or total defeat, at least Ferelden laid siege as many times as they could. And also, that it's clear that Alexius knew that his time spell didn't 100% work, because he was waiting for something. Probably knew that Taylor was coming back. Taylor and Dorian, for that matter. Better to put the men on watch inside the walls. More of those blasted rifts open every day. His time magic is, like, basically falling apart. It's ripping time and space in two. It was better when we still had the people for blood sacrifices. Unbound demons have emptied the castle, village, and surrounding countryside of everyone who's not sleeping in their armor. Now it's just wild demons everywhere. Wow. I guess the Elder One doesn't care. As long as he gets to be a god. Another staff, another bow. Another staff. We'll have to level everybody's equipment up eventually. Everybody's doing alright right now. Inventory full. No. Was not expecting that. Okay. What can I afford to get rid of? How do I tell? Man, oh man. I guess we'll destroy this. It's pretty low on the totem pole here. Yeah, we can destroy that. That's not too good. Aggressive bow versus this. Yep, destroy that. Let's see, we have an ice staff. Let's see if that's better for Dorian. Less damage. No, that's actually pretty shitty. But it's one of our better... one of our better staves, so I don't want to get rid of it just yet. But we can probably get rid of some of these low-level lightning staves. I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm actually also going to get rid of this igneous staff. There are better fire staves here. Alright, now we got 5 more item slots, or room in our inventory. So we're picking this junk up. You guys might tell me that doesn't make any sense, but what if it's totally cool and we have no idea how much that particular quote-unquote valuable is worth? I prefer to just call it junk. It's useless to us, but valuable makes more sense if we're trying to sell it.
There is no maker. The Elder One has taken all that is his and will soon rule from his city.
That still doesn't make him a god.
To arms!
Oh no. To be honest, I thought that was a friendly fire. Oh, Dorian, real quick, I need you to help me out. No, 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 no. Shit, shit, shit. Come on, you can do it. Yes, thank you. Taylor's hero. Shatter this guy. Oh, they got those guys, no problem. Yeah, man, I just fucking... that fire rune just fucked up my shit.
May she find peace at the Maker's side.
Who? Oh, I guess the Chantry sister there. Wow, nice dagger and nice upgrade for Varric's weapon. Check out this dagger. Wow. How about offhand? Alright. So this is going here. Shrewd knife is going on the offhand. What does this dagger look like? Ah, very cool, very cool. I like it. It's got like a weird bent handle. It's quite large to be classifying it as a dagger, in my opinion. Especially for a dwarf. Quite a large dagger.
How did the dwarf learn of the sacrifice at the temple? Answer me!
Never.
There's
How did the dwarf learn of the sacrifice of the temple? Oh,
no use to this defiance, little bird.
she doesn't even know that.
You will break.
I will die first. Or you will.
Wow, she's like all wrinkled and infected with something, but she's still tough as nails.
Well, that was impressive.
Oh, I didn't mean to be so
Anger is
flippant.
stronger than any pain. Do you have weapons? Good.
The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
Not now, Dorian.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I'm so sorry for everything you suffered.
We have to reverse his spell. If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did...
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
Let's take Alexius down.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
Okay, we need the key. I probably just didn't pick it up right here off the middle of the ground. Yep. That was silly. Definitely saving. This doesn't even look like the castle anymore. They've had to build up like metal platforms just to have somewhere to walk. And get around. I don't think the castle ever looked like this before.
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
Whoa, 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 a lot of dudes, a lot of dudes. Okay, it's a rift, so... Let's see if I can get them distracted, and yes, 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 disrupt the rift. It should stun everyone.
Make it take you.
And yeah, we can get them all taken out, no problem now. Okay, looks like there's gonna be another wave. I need them all to attack someone. Yep, and now I can disrupt the rift. Whoa, whoops. Yeah. We way outpower these guys. The guard's note mentioned that tons of Fade rifts were opening here. Doesn't surprise me given the crazy red lyrium and time magic that's going on here. No, I really don't want my inventory to be full. Why didn't I go sell things and craft things when I was in town? That was so silly. If I equip things, does that... Oops, I meant to do this. For example, if I were to put this goofy hat, yes, it does free up an item space. So, everyone, okay, you need a ring. Ring of flanking, yes. And Dorian could use an amulet and another ring. Sure, this one can be for you. And Cassandra, you could use an amulet or a ring. 5% heal bonus. You already have a belt on. Black wall. We'll give you this, even though you don't have that yet. You already have a belt. Oh, that frees up 4 slots. That'll have to be enough for now, but I bet when I finish looting this area, it's going to be more than 4 items. Wisp Essence. Wisp Essence. Hopefully those don't count as 2 separate items, because I definitely want to get all the creature research items I can. Alright, I see that wheel over there, but kind of checking to see if I missed anything. These rooms are pretty dark. Cassandra's still all glowy. Man, we gotta get back to the past / present, according to me. So we can prevent all this crazy suffering and protect our friends.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No! Don't hurt me, Linnea. You...
I don't see who's talking.
This is madness. Alexius can't have wanted this.
No, but his god, the Elder One, certainly did. Ooh, I could just barely carry all that, I'm guessing. Oh, another supply cache, great. This is a pretty long mission. I'm really enjoying it, but 2 supply caches already. Surprising. Sorry if I'm spinning the camera. I'm kind of trying to look behind the level of like red lyrium and stuff. See if I'm missing anything important.
The breach! It's everywhere.
The Elder One and his
Wow.
Venatori. They are the ones who opened the breach.
Crazy. Man, I kind of wish I had brought Solus to see what he would say about this. The Fade and our real world, or whatever you want to call it, basically become one and the same. Yeah, we've kind of nailed down a good strategy for these rifts. If I can go into stealth mode, let them focus on my friends, then I can kind of bust up in here, finish people off. It helps also to have two tanks. Why am I going so slow? Oh, I gotta get out of this circle. It helps to have 2 tanky characters who can keep the attention of all the demons. Sorry, multitasking here. Pretty quick fight though, not bad. Ooh, Amulet of Strength I definitely want. So let's pop in here one more time. You could have an amulet. Don't have one of those for you. You could have a ring though. You already have War Cry. Okay. Let's give her that. I'm not too attached to it. If it breaks, it breaks. And let's see if we can't get rid of any of these weapons. Alright, let's get rid of this one. The other one is much better. We have Witch Ice Staff. Another Shocking Staff, but this one is purely better, so let's get rid of this one. I'm keeping those, keeping those for now. Okay, we'll leave it at that until we get full again. This Amulet of Strength, though, I think... Cassandra has... What amulet? Life Word Amulet. Sure. Wait, what does Blackwall have? Token of the Packmaster. 2% Sunder. Sure, Cassandra, you take this Amulet of Strength, please. What does Taylor have on? Amulet of Cunning. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, leave it at that. Quick save. And we're off. Another freaking rift. That's crazy. Oh shit. Alright, I didn't lose my stealth somehow, even though I took some damage. Alright, nice. Probably got all these guys before I even get over here. Especially with Liliana's help, too. I'm sure it's not coincidence that it's right above this, red lyrium. Yeah, it does some good damage to him when I can get that in. There we go. Who else? Who else? You're already dead. Alright, alright, come on, let me close it. Nice. Oops, nope, loot please. Enhanced Ice Mine and Frost Essence. Does Dorian have another ring slot? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. But it's better than Fire Mine or Firestorm for that matter. So we'll give it to him anyway. And more Wisp Essence. Alright, I guess we need to go up these stairs. Let's see what's over here on this platform first before we go inside. Can I get up there? No, definitely not. Uh-oh. This room is in oddly good shape. There's no lyrium, still some of the decor on the walls.
I am not a child. I can resist you. I am you.
What? Oh, I thought that came from in here, but I guess not. Some heavy armor. Let's quickly check that out. These are exactly the same, both for rogues. I don't have that many human trade rogues. Let's get rid of one of these. What I'm actually here for, though, is this heavy adventure armor. No way. No. In fact, we'll destroy it. We need the room. Alexius's journal. This appears to be Alexius's journal. This is the final entry. Nothing works. I have tried countless times to go back before the Conclave explosion, before Felix's caravan was attacked by Darkspawn, before the Venatori first arrived in Minrathous. Without success. The breach is the wellspring that makes this magic possible, and travel outside of its timeline is impossible. The Elder One's demand that I change the events of the Conclave can never be fulfilled. He may kill me for failing him, but I must protect Felix from his wrath. Yeah. Alexius is an interesting character because it seems that he's really doing it just to save his son. And I don't know, this is a lot of evil, but it sounds like he's under the control of the Elder One. What?
Why did he do that? We could have helped him.
We will help him by making sure this never happens. He resisted that demon to the last.
I think I must have missed part of that story, like part of that interaction. Maybe because I took too damn long looting. Spellbinder's Journal. With every failed time spell, the Magister grows a bit more paranoid. Or perhaps it's not paranoia, since the Elder One really will kill him for his failures. The distinction hardly matters. After the 10th failure, he began locking himself in the Great Hall during his waking hours. After the 20th, he had the foot soldiers excavate a shard doorway from parts unknown and painstakingly install it in the castle. Now, his most trusted assistants can only see him if we all go at once, together, which we must do twice a day to bring him his meals, as he never leaves that room at all. If we all go at once together, that's interesting. So maybe he was so scared that just one of them would turn on him, but if they all came, then he would have at least some protection. Another supply cache.
Do you know?
Yes. I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
So it sounds like Felix, it said his caravan got hit by Darkspawn. So, one, the Darkspawn are back, which is alarming. And two, I guess that's how, like, that was the illness that he had. Of course, my inventory is full. Whoa, that's not what I meant. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see, what can we get rid of? This can probably go. This can probably go. This can go. That's already 4 slots. I promise to do some inventory cleanup before our next big mission so that we don't have to, you guys don't have to watch me cleaning out 4 or 5 items in my inventory at a time during the middle of this story mission. Wow, there's a lot of little red dots in that room. Let's save. And hopefully we'll be alright in here. Alright, we got that one pretty good. Why would you run out here in the middle to do your ranged moves? Oh, there's another rift, of course. Oh, I can't do anything with it, though. That's a Venatori. That's not part of the rift. Doesn't look like I can do anything with that rift. Uh-oh. Dorian was in a bit of trouble for a second, but he seems to have healed up just fine. Where is Dorian? Oh shit. I gotta get out of here. There we go. Who's left? Red lyrium
What in
shard.
Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
I hear you, but we gotta be careful with it, man. Okay, now I can close the Fade Rift. Oh, interesting. I'm actually supposed to find 5 of those. Maybe it will help Dorian.
The main hall is that way. I'm sure that's where Alexius is hiding.
Okay, I'm gonna assume you pointed behind us. Where did we come from? Not here. Another supply cache. Upper Royal Wing. Oh, so maybe this is actually the way we want to go. And I'm still missing some stuff in this lower floor. We'll see. We'll come back here in just a sec. Another supply cache. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and use this one, I guess. in case we run into something tricky. Also the upper royal wing. We'll come back through here. The fact that there's a supply cache on either path tells me they probably go to the same place and likely to directly to meet Alexius. What is this? Alright. I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. We'll have to find out what comes next. Join me in the next episode.